Let's hear it.
And Jose, I just can't stop talking about him. But Arizona Cardinals had a great draft.
Yes, yes, that was gonna
I
be my
mean,
next one.
yeah, they had a great draft, man. I mean,
Yep.
Javen Collins. Some people aren't as high, but I think that's great. I mean, they don't need to add too much on their defense. Picking them up and adding them in there, it's going to be a relentless defense. Rondell Moore, adding him to that wide receiving core, it's going to be fun to watch. All of a sudden, everyone's looking around and Arizona's like stacking up. You know, they
Yep.
had great. I know Marco Wilson adding on to that cornerback room because
Hmm.
they definitely need it. Patrick Peterson being gone. I think they did a great job, man. Adding more to the trenches, getting freaking Manette in the seventh round. Cool. I think they did a great job. I think with what the picks that they had, they rocked it. And to me, it's got to be one of, I think, top three. Arizona killed this draft and adding to a strong team that they built in free agency. The NFC West, man, is going to be something to watch. And you put up the Rams against this team, or the Seahawks against this team, the Niners against this team. It's going to be amazing TV. I can't wait to watch it. And Arizona, great job.
Hats off to you. Hats off. All right. Hats off to you, Arizona. You did a fantastic job during this draft. I gotta say, picking up Zaven Collins, obviously that was an amazing pickup. You have when you have a big body like him, 6'5", 270 pounds in that lineup right there. That's gonna stop the best of the best, and that's what you need. And I'm happy to see that they actually decided to work on the defense first before they decided to get another pickup for a wide receiving core. And then when they did get their wide receiver, they picked up Rondell Moore. And not only that, but picked him up in the second round.
Right.
And for the value and the round that you got him in, I can say that it's probably top three best pickups for the value of what you got him in what round in the
Yeah,
round.
it was a deep wide receiving draft. I mean, it
Yeah.
really was. So seeing a bunch of those, kind of players that can come in and make a difference, they were going to drop. And Arizona made the right choice there. And then Xavier Collins is kind of getting greedy, right? Because that defense
Yep.
is already nasty. So
Yeah, I
you
know.
you add that to that defense, it's like, Jesus, guys, man, give us a break. Russell Wilson's looking at this draft like, God, Arizona, go away.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like it.
So it's going to be pretty interesting and awesome to see Rondell Moore, in the lineup with AJ Green, with DeAndre Hopkins,
Mm,
with Christian Kirk.
mm.
And the only thing that I can say is that
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Andy Isabella got his work cut out for him
Yep.
because he's most likely losing his spot to this guy, you
Ooh.
know?
Pow.
I,
Oh, man. It's a hot take. And Andy's not gonna like that. I think Andy's talented, man. They're gonna
Oh, he
push him.
is.
They're gonna push him.
Of course, and not to take away from the talent, but when you got a young guy like this that's ready to work, when you
Yeah.
got a young guy like this that's ready to work, that puts up numbers and whatnot. I mean, Andy Isabella is gonna have to step his game up if he even wants to see any snaps.
Yeah.
We all know that Arizona likes to do four wide, so
It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be
it,
nasty. And then Kyler Murray, oh my God, it's
and
just gonna be
Kyler
gross.
Murray.
It's gonna be gross.
But the only thing that I can say about this, now hear me out on this. Only thing that I can say about this is they got all of these pickups, but then decided to do alignment all the way at the end.
Mhm.
Um, Now, granted, their line isn't that bad,
No.
right? But I feel like one of these picks they could have picked up a better lineman.
Well, I mean, it's just added depth at this point. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? They picked up a center, but at the end of the day, you can move him out to guard. So it's just added depth, you know, and
Yeah.
and try to fill in some holes here.
Mhm.
So cool. I mean,
Yeah.
I really don't mind it. I mean, look, Arizona, I'm gonna say is just it's my favorite NFC team right now. I mean, it just is. They're just for me, the NFC, my favorite team is gonna be Arizona. I'll say it now.
Yo, the thing is, I love watching this. Again, and I've said it in so many of our videos. I just love the story. I love the story of Arizona. Within the past 3, 4 years, they have come from nothing. And now they are actually starting to be potential threats, potential postseason threats,
Oh yeah,
and that's just exciting to me. So I mean, I there's certain things that me and X we like to agree on, and this is one of them. I agree with you, man.
yeah.
This
Sorry,
is
Arizona's.
easily one of my favorite teams in the NFC right now, just to watch them and see how they're growing.